Hi! Hey there, this is BionTime Works. Well, I guess you saw my face. Well, anyways, now to review on one of my favorites, Krika. At least I'm hoping pronounced right. Krika is, well, I don't know what he is. Well, if you do, just post this on, YouTube. Well, anyways, Krika is one of my favorites for a reason. He looks intimidating, although his stats don't show it. But like him for several reasons. One reason, unlike my brother, what he didn't mention was that you can actually hold his other weapon while he's standing on his other hand and foot, as long as you position him right. And it's not that hard as you may think. As you can see here. Let me help that a little bit. This. Okay, just to show you an example. Actually, never mind. Wait, I have an idea. We're gonna take another selection. Anyways, he is one of my favorites because he reminds me of another enemy that the Makuta of Metro Nui made. If you don't know who that is, look on the Bionicle Wikia page. For those of you that don't know anything about him, or about the Bionicle universe, it's very interesting. Now, staying on subject again. He reminds me of the Rakshi, one of my favorites. Although they're like nothing compared to the toys they have now. But except for the little tail thing in the back of him, as you can see, right over here. The other product. This is probably annoying that I'm mentioning this because you already know this. Anyway, well, I don't know much about him because I haven't read about him. But I do know that he looks freaky looking, and you probably can tell that from just looking at him. Ugly, isn't he? As you can see, he has these things that are called nylon ghost blasters. And it kind of sounds weird because they're called Mystica. And you would think that they would have been called Fantoka to make it sound more like the weapon. And also, it shoots really well. My favorites are still the quarter blasters, but if that's my opinion, personally. You looking at me? Of course you are. I'm the star. That's what you get for admiring me. Sorry if that sounded stupid. Anyway. As you can see, the blast shoots quick. It shoots slower if you shoot it slower, and it shoots faster if you shoot it faster. The more harder you push the pump in the back of the thing, the more power and damage if you hit it on somebody. But I'm just to do that. It results or yields. As you can see, he has these little things, which are like, where the hell are his hands? You may think that these are his, he's holding this, but he isn't. This is a part of his hands. These are his hands, practically. I like these because they are so freaking huge. As you can see right here. Camera's a long way away, and it actually is almost touching it right now. If you can't see that. Sorry, it's taking me so long. Amazing. Let's look at his bot. Let's look at this. Okay. If you're wondering how he holds stuff, I've read that he uses these little tiny things, those little spike things. They're like feelers, like caterpillars. If he wants to drag something up from this part to this, wait. If he wants to drag something from this part all the way up to this, he uses his hands like a caterpillar, so it just crawls up slowly. Oh yeah. By the way, this is taking a little long. Sorry about that. He reminds me a lot of Radiac, as you know, because if you own him. Now, for my rating, I give him, unlike my brother, an 8.0. Wait, never mind, an 8.5. Because I find his playability is very fun. Stability needs some work, although I did say he's a little stable. I mean, it's not as stable as you might think, but... And I mean, he's more stable than you think, but... well, I have to wrap this up because it's almost about 10 minutes, I think. And his articulation goes like this. As my brother didn't show fully correctly. And also like this. Same thing with the other arm, so I don't need to show you that. The legs go same thing. Really. So it's like that. And also they go this way. So this one. Let me show you the other part. Well, my final rating I give him, like I said, is an 8.5. Because I find that he's very fun to play with. And he didn't disappoint me. Like some of the Fantoka and Mystica. Well, this is BionTime Works signing off. Wait, that'll be stealing what Edie Art says. Okay, this is BionTime Works logging off. Yeah.